Good morning, all of you. Today, in our moral science class, we are going to discuss some short type of question answers which will be helpful for you in your coming exam. So, take your M Science copy. First chapter I am going to discuss, it is Old is Gold. You have learnt it with me. At first, at the beginning of the text, there are some sentences by Mother Teresa. She said, "The fruit of silence is prayer. The fruit of prayer is faith. The fruit of faith is love. The fruit of love is service. The fruit of service is peace." So, peace, that is the thing we all need in our life. So, what is the fruit of silence? Write down the first question. What is the fruit of silence? Next one. What is the fruit of prayer? Next one. What is the fruit of faith? From where service comes? Next one. Where peace, from where peace can born? Okay, you got the questions and the answers are very simple, you know. What is the fruit of silence? Prayer is the fruit of silence. If you write like this, the fruit of silence is prayer, that means it is the same as it is given in your book. But you don't need to write like books sentences. Write like your own. Okay. So, prayer is the fruit of silence. Write in this way. Got it? Now come to the main point. We live in an age to which many labels are attached. Some call it the post-Cold War era. So, which age? Next question. Which age is called the post-Cold War era? Some call it the post-industrial revolution age. What is the other name of modern age? Next question. What is the other name of modern age? The answer is post-industrial revolution age. Okay. While other called it the age of the internet. Which age is called? Next question. Which age is called the age of internet? But all agree that it is also the age of longevity. Why this age is called the age of longevity? Because of the advancement of medical sciences. Answer is because of advancement of medical sciences, the average age of the human beings has been extended. That is why this age is called the age of longevity. Got the answer? Next one. In the second half of the 20th century, 20 years have been added to the average lifespan. So, next question is, how many years have been added to the average lifespan in the 20th century? Okay. Thanks to advancement in medical science and technology, many kinds of diseases and epidemics have been totally eradicated. What had been, next question, what had been eradicated in the 20th century? Okay. So, what had been eradicated? You know the answer? Many kind of diseases and epidemics. But still we are suffering from a pandemic. You know all that. Now next, thanks to the discovery of the antibiotics and other medicines, hospital facilities have improved and surgery can perform miracles. What can perform miracles? Next question, what can perform miracles? So, surgery can perform miracles. Next question. In the first, next one, if we go through the text. In the first 3 decades of the recent century, more than 1/3 of the world's population will be over 60. So, in the first 3 decades of the recent century, more than 1/3 of the world's population will be over 60. So, when the world's population will be over 60, All this has caused many problems. In earlier years, in a family, there used to be a husband, a wife, some children, and one or two grandparents. Now it is changing. There is a husband, a wife, one child, four grandparents, and some great grandparents, all dependent upon the wage earner. So, who is the wage earner? The male member of the family is a wage earner. Next one. Moreover, women nearly everywhere are living longer than men. Many of these women have dedicated their lives to their families as housekeepers and mothers. Unfortunately, they become victims of chronic diseases like arthritis, asthma, blood pressure, and diabetes. So, what are the diseases that the women are affected in? The question is, what are the diseases, or name the diseases the aged women are affected in? They also suffer from malnutrition. Who suffer from malnutrition the most? Who suffer most from the malnutrition? So the aged women suffered most from the malnutrition. Next, still they are burdened with responsibilities of looking after the young or a partner who is equally old and feeble. Associated with old age is also the formation of cataract and glaucoma. So, the question can be formed. Name the most seen disease of the aged persons. Name the most seen disease of the aged person, which cause a major hindrance to the elderly in their activities of daily living and result in their greater dependence on the younger people at home for even simple chores. So what made the older people dependent on the younger people? In the remote villages of India, many of them turn blind. Sometimes these elderly, okay, you can form another question from here. Who turn blind in the remote villages? Who turn blind in the remote villages of India? Sometimes these elderly grandparents are abandoned by their families who are unable to look after them due to lack of money and acute poverty. So who are left abandoned by the family? Who are left abandoned by the family? There are old age homes that look after the poor, old and feeble people. What is the function of old age homes? What is the function of old age homes? Next, there they are also given opportunities to earn a living for poultry, making papas or weaving cloth. So, how the old people can earn money in the old age homes? How the old people can earn money in the old age homes? This helped them to be independent. In 1991, the United Nations General Assembly adopted an 18-point program called the Principles of Older Persons. So what is the Principles of Older Persons? One more questions can be formed. So when the Principles of Older Persons was adopted, when the Principles of Older Persons was adopted, according to it, every elderly person has to right to live with dignity. They shall have access to adequate food, water, shelter, clothing and health care. They should be given opportunities to work and earn a living. Who should be given opportunities to work and earn a living? Okay, so the old people should be given opportunities to work and earn a living. In India, we have a long tradition of care, love, and respect for the elders. We bow before our parents and grandparents to seek their blessings. Next, Sham was asked by his father to fetch an earthen bowl from the market. So the question can be from here. What was Sham asked by his father? Okay, when asked for the reason, the father replied that his grandmother, who was old and feeble, was in the habit of dropping too many teacups, which broke. Anup said nothing. Next day, he fetched 2 such earthenware bowls. When asked for the reason, he said, Papa, I got one for you. When you too will get old and feeble, I will need it for you. So, okay, no more short questions from here. Next, we'll carry on in the next para. His father was dumbstruck. Who was dumbstruck? Quote this line, his father was dumbstruck. Put a dash and write who was dumbstruck. So, answer will be Sham's father was dumbstruck. He realized that all of us get old someday. If we treat the elderly in the house rudely, our children will do the same to us. Older persons should be able to live in with dignity and security and be free from exploitation physically and mentally. So our next question, who should be able to live in with dignity and security? So the older persons. What can you as students do to help the aged? If there is a grandparent at home, make sure you treat him or her with love and respect. If they want you to do and ask for some task, never refuse. Remember, you will also grow old one day and may need help. Make sure that the elderly members of the family have enough to eat. So, the elderly members of the family have enough to eat. Quote this line. Why it is necessary? Question is why it is necessary. They definitely cannot eat lots of food, but nutritious foods like milk. What kind of nutritious food we should give to the elderly persons? Okay. So speak to them about school and read a newspaper to them whenever possible. Listen to their stories. Some of them have fascinating stories to tell of their younger days when the world was quite different. So who can tell you the stories of the younger days? There is tremendous power in blessings. When a happy elderly person or being good, loving and kind, you certainly feel happy about yourself is your reward. So what is your reward? Question is, what is your reward? The year 1991 was celebrated as the International Year of the Older Person. So which year, next question, which year was celebrated as the International Year of Older Person? So answer is here 1999. So the answer is here the year 1999. Which year was the International Year of Older Persons? A society, it means that the world belongs to people of all ages and the older people too have a right to happiness. So that is all for today. Thank you.